to play. Take it all in. I apologize for my voice ahead of time. I have a cough. It won't go away. Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you are well. So a lot of you guys might know that I'm in Newfoundland at the moment doing an opera tour, but I'm also here on even more exciting business, and that is to make videos for you guys about Newfoundland. I'm so excited to finally be able to tell you guys about this because I am a very proud Newfoundlander, and there's nothing that excites me more than talking about my province. So Much has a far and wide program showing you guys some amazing places in Canada, and that's in collaboration with Destination Canada, and it's going to be awesome. So this is really exciting because it gives me the opportunity to show you guys my home. And in this first video, I'm going to show you guys some places that I really, really love and some things that I really love about Newfoundland. So the first thing I absolutely love about Newfoundland is the food. And I could make a giant list of all the amazing restaurants that are just in downtown St. John's alone. But instead, I'm going to show you how amazing the cafes are here. They're a great place to just chill and relax, but in a complete Newfoundlander style. There are two particular cafes downtown St. John's that I just really, really love. The first is Rocket Bakery. They're really well known for their amazing pastries and just really cool atmosphere. But what I really love about them is that they support locally. A lot of the things there are made local, and they really support local artists. You walk in and there's bunting on the ceiling, the place is just so bright, the people there are bright and friendly, and it's just a lovely, lovely place to be. Also a very delicious place to be. The next coffee shop downtown is called Fixed. It is like Hipster 101. This is where all the St. John's hipsters go to hang out. It is such a cool place to be. It's really, really different. They use an old TV as a stand for their coffee. All their coffee cups are this aqua blue color. They also sell a lot of local art and music in there, and their chai lattes are to die for. They're just so good. But out of all the cafes in Newfoundland, there's one in particular that is very unique and makes my heart really excited every time I go there, and it is called the Watershed. This cafe is a must-see if you're in Newfoundland. It is in the picturesque Petty Harbor, which I will talk about later. And you couldn't have a better view there. It is right on the water, and it represents the watersheds that small communities have on the harbor. So I think that was a really cool touch. But the thing I love the most about this place is that when you walk in, it's like going to your grandmother's house. The tables and the chairs and the decor reminded me of going to my grandparents' house when I was little. It reminded me of old Newfoundland homes. And it's like walking into a Newfoundland kitchen, which if you don't know anything about Newfoundlanders, we love a good kitchen party. All their food options are phenomenal, and it's also a place in Newfoundland where you can find vegan options, which is really cool because it can be a little tricky sometimes here to find places that cater to a lot of different diets. But this place will have anyone covered, and I absolutely love coming here with my family. So I've taken you through some of my favorite cafes, so we're going to move on to my next favorite thing, and that is shopping. Food and shopping, what could be better? In Newfoundland, there's definitely an eclectic variety of shops. In Newfoundland shops, you're going to find things that you will never find anywhere else. I can promise you that. And it was really hard for me to narrow down which ones to mention, but I'm definitely going to bring up my favorite jewelry store, and that's called Wink. It's a really cute shop downtown St. John's. It has a pink little banner, and they just sell a lot of jewelry. And it's actually where I got my Newfoundland necklace. My sister picked this up for me for my birthday, and she got it at this store. They sell a lot of different independent designers jewelry, but they also sell a lot of local jewelry. As you can tell, it's a little bit of a theme with me. I love to shop local. They also sell a lot of homeware things, but it's just a really pretty shop to just go in and look around and see what they have. And maybe you can find a little trinket or two. Another store that is a must if you are in Newfoundland is the Newfoundland Chocolate Factory. Oh my goodness. I might be biased, but it is the best chocolate I have ever had. They make a lot of their chocolates with wild berries that they find here and different ingredients that they find here, and they also have a wide selection of gelatos. It's probably the only place in Newfoundland where you're gonna find gelato. There might be a couple other places, but this is definitely one of the best. And you can always get these chocolate bars that are in the shape of saltbox houses, which you'll see scattered around everywhere. They're beautiful, bright colors. And finally, I had to mention this local store that is in my hometown of the Goulds. I know, hilarious name. but it is one of my favorite places on earth. And there's one store here that keeps us all going, and that's Big Goods. So this is the Gould's grocery store. Actually, the whole town was practically built around this place. It's been there forever. But now you can go in and you can still buy lots of different fish and seafoods, but you can also find local root vegetables to buy, homemade pies and pastries that are made out of local game meats that you wouldn't find everywhere. I'll tell you that much. And there's just a wonderful sense of community here. They also have a little mini restaurant where they sell homemade food that's made by some of the ladies here in the community, and it's just amazing. It's really inexpensive. And I just love it there because it feels like a family atmosphere and you can't walk through without running into someone you know. So I decided to end this video by showing you guys places to see and play besides the West Coast. I mean, the West Coast in itself is spectacular. If you come to Newfoundland, go to the West Coast. But there are also some places that you just definitely must see. The first I mentioned, it's Petty Harbor. This is a beautiful little harbor outside of St. John's. It doesn't take very long to get to. It's really spectacular to see because the houses are literally built up on the cliffs. It's insane. There's also been a couple movies shot in this harbor, so it's kind of cool to check out. It has a couple of really nice restaurants, but it's just a lovely place to get up and walk around on a beautiful sunny day. It's an especially great place to go if you're making your way to Cape Spear, which most people do when they come here, as it's the most easterly point in North America. But it's a really cool drive because you'll often get to see whales and icebergs up that way. Pretty amazing. Now, I couldn't do this video without mentioning downtown. Downtown is a must if you are a millennial and you want to have fun. There's a street that's entirely made up of pubs and bars. You can't go wrong with the shopping down there, and you're going to get some beautiful pictures in this area. This is also the place where you're going to see the rainbow colored houses that you might see in different commercials or if you look it up online. And finally, I decided to end this video on a little hidden gem. There's a beautiful park in the Goulds that a lot of people in the Goulds know about, but outside of there, I don't know how many people know it's there or how beautiful it is. Besides bird watchers, there are always bird watchers there. But we have this amazing park that has these wooden walkways that just bring you through the wetlands of the Goulds, and then all of a sudden the trail goes into this beautiful forest of trees. It's a really relaxing place to go and very, very serene. I find whenever I'm there, I just feel so calm, but maybe it's because I know I'm home. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this little intro video on my home. I'm so excited to share the next couple of videos with you. They're going to be so much fun. And if you're interested in traveling here or anywhere else in Canada, I'll put all the links in the description bar down below to the Much Far and Wide program. Anyway guys, I hope you're having a lovely week and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye!